Narito kapatid ang pinakamahalagang payo na aking natanggap noong ako'y nag-aaral pa lamang sa law school. Kung hindi dahil dito ay walang cartoon character ang nagdidinaldal sa harap mo ngayon. Here's the best advice I've ever had in law school. All of this and more coming right up. This episode is brought to you by Dekada! 10 life lessons from 10 years in law school. Sa akdang ito ako na ang nagkamali na dapa, lumuha at nasaktan para ikaw kapatid ay makatapos sa loob ng 4 o 6 na taon. Think of it as a game guide, a cheat sheet that you can use throughout your law school journey. By purchasing this ebook, you are sowing the seeds of free legal aid for those who fall within the gaps of the law. With your help, we can bring the law to the people and more people to the law. Grab your copy through the link in the description down below. Hi, my name is Lex and welcome to Lex in Motion. In this channel, I'll be helping you build your competence, confidence, and capability in law school. Start today by hitting the subscribe button below. New episodes are posted every Friday. Huwag na nating patagalin pa kapatid. Here's tip number 1. Do not give up. Law school is a terrible place to be. Huwag ngayon na lahat ng tao ay pagod, puyat, gutom at ngarag na sa mga darating na exam. The best advice I've ever had in law school was to not give up. The only way for you to finish law school is to actually stay in law school. Umabot man ako ng 10 taon sa law school ay hindi ako sumuko. Kaya tayo narito ngayon. Tip number 2, do not give up. Law school is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Victory belongs to those who want it more and for those who want it for far longer. Ang mga hamon na iyong dinaraanan ngayon ay siya ring mga hamon na maghahanda sa iyo sa iyong hinaharap. Magpasalamat ka kapatid kung ang law school mo ngayon ay mahirap, technical, boring o parang paulit-ulit. Ang iyong paghihirap ngayon ay mamumunga sa darating na panahon. Pasensya na din kung technical ang lahat ng ito dahil ito rin ang magbibigay sa iyo ng talino para humarap sa mga higit na technical na mga bagay sa iyong hinaharap. Kung ang batas ay boring o parang umuulit, tiyagain mo lang kapatid dahil ang mismong pag-uulit na ito ang magbibigay sa iyo ng tiyaga na iyong kakailanganin sa susunod na 30 o 40 taon ng iyong pagiging abogado o abogada. Tip number 3, do not give up. Steph Curry is acknowledged as the greatest shooter of all time. He is also acknowledged as one of the persons with the most misses. Sa parehong paraan na sina Ray Allen at sina Reggie Miller ay nasa all-time greats, sila din naman ay naroon din sa greatest number of misses. The difference kapatid is the volume of the shots they take. The number of shots they actually take. Hindi ko maalala kung sino ang nagsabi pero you miss 100% of all the shots you do not take. Do not give up kapatid, take risks. 0 ang grade ng taong hindi tumayo at nag-volunteer. 0 din naman ang grade ng taong nag-volunteer lang at binutata, pinahiya at pinaupo na lang bigla. Ang kinaibahan nila ay ang taong pinahiya ay lumakas ang loob at tumibay ang dibdib. Alam nating pareho na ito ang taong hindi susuko at ito ang taong magwawagi. Tip number 4, do not give up. At a certain point in your life, people will pay you for your ability to remain self-assured. This is the reality that besets every brand new lawyer who has passed the bar. You will be paid by people for your ability to do something, believing that you have trained for years to do the said thing, even if you do not have the first fucking clue on how to do it. Huwag kang susuko kapatid at huwag kang hihinto sa iyong pagkatuto. Sa simula, pakiramdam mo lang ay nagpapanggap ka. Pero kapag ikaw gay naging abogado o abogada, ikaw ay pagagawin ng isang trabahong hindi mo naman alam kung paano simulan. Hindi ka man din makakaatras dahil ikaw gay bayad din naman. The trick is, people will tend to pay you more the more they believe in you. Ang unang taong pwede mong utuin sa iyong abilidad ay sarili mo mismo kapatid. Tip number 5, do not give up. about 10,000 people apply for the bar exam. And this has been true for the past number of years. Of those 10,000, 10,000 kapatid, only about a quarter will be lawyers. Ang hindi natin napapansin ay ilan kaya ang mga baristang ito noong sila ay nagsisimula pa lamang sa kanilang mga pangarap. Noong orientation ninyo noong first year kayo, tandaan nyo ba kung ilan kayo? Ngayong makailang buwan na tayo sa semestreng ito, pansin mo din siguro kapatid na paunti ng paunti kayo sa inyong klase. Maaaring may mga naiwan dahil kailangang umulit ng Constitutional Law 1 o ng Civil Procedure 1. Maaaring nababawasan din kayo dahil wala na silang panggastos at pantustos sa law school. Kinukulang na lang ng talino o pinipili na lang nilang huwag ituloy dahil hindi nila kayang makarinig ng mga maanghang na salita mula sa inyong mga professor. Sabi nila sa likod ng bawat isang barista ay may 100 law student ang hindi pa o hindi na makakarating sa mismong parisukat ng lupa na kanilang kinatatayuan. Narito ako ngayon kapatid upang ipaalala ito sa iyo. God has called you by name to serve as a lawyer for His people. God wants you to flourish. So decide today to say yes to His call. Decide today not to give up. In His word we trust. Mayroong magandang mangyayari sa iyo. Salamat kapatid kung inabot mo ang ending ng episode na to. Salamat kung sa ilang minutong nagdaan ikaw ay nalibang. If you would like to see more content on how to build your confidence in law school, please let me know by typing yes in the comments down below. Alam ko na simpleng yes lang ito kapatid pero mahalaga ito sa amin. By typing yes in the comments, you are telling me and telling the team that what we do here is helpful. By typing yes in the comments, you are telling me and telling the team that an actual sentient human being watched this episode at may totoong tao ang nakinabang sa aming pinagpapaguran. Thank you so much for watching. Like and share this episode for Good Law School Karma and I will see you again next Friday.